Starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now Wilson on second down. Short throw caught by Pitts. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Wilson. Open man is Noah Brown. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 41. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Jordan Davis, just a monster on that play, stopping it from going anywhere. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. Down the left sideline. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The Charles, it's now a 2-touchdown lead in the opening quarter. Following that pick six, they are off to a fast start in this one.
And absolutely ecstatic on the sideline after that play, aren't they? Not just because they got the lead, but how about seeing one of their guys get a chance to take it in for 6? Already up a pair of touchdowns. They've got everything going their way early on.
And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Back to the air, Wilson after the pick six. A short one there, caught by Granson. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And he almost had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete. Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings. They were quite formidable in the win over the Eagles a week ago.
This defense has a lot to be proud of coming off of the game they played last week. When you only give up 14 points in a game, not only do you give your team a chance to win, you fully expect to win because you figure your offense is going to score more than that.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
To throw again is Wilson. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. Off play action. Daniels. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A big play there for Minnesota. 46 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now they'll change things around before the snap. They go play action here on 1st down. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Here's 2nd and 10. Now the NFL's leading rusher in 2021, Jonathan Taylor. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Jonathan Taylor with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, these guys certainly need something good to go their way because this first quarter has been something of a disaster for them trying to move the ball. But that completion there maybe can get them focused and moving in the right direction.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick 6.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the second quarter.
So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big this early, but that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here. It's caught here by Adams. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They go play action now. Wilson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Back to throw. Daniels. And it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And the Chargers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. 1st down, here's White. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Here's Wilson to throw. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Darius Slay with a pick.
And the Vikings are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Second and 10.
Off the play fake. Daniels. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down.
3rd and 19.
Off play action. Daniels. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
2 things you can do in that situation. Run and punt the football or try and take your shot at getting the 1st down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25.
4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Daniels. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. A great effort there with his his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Vikings are able to add on to their first half lead. Boy, Charles, that's a great response drive from the rookie quarterback. Remember, threw the pick on the previous possession. Here, he's able to lead him down and throw it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And I know from the draft analysis that this is exactly why this team wanted to take this young man. They thought his ability to bounce back from mistakes and quickly turn them into positives, that was something they wanted on their team, and we just saw evidence of it right there. This young man doesn't let anything get to him, and he finds a way to come back big.
The Charger drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too... And my goodness, another interception. Darius Slay with a pick.
And the Vikings are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Going for the deep ball. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Now a give up the middle. This is White. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Now it's Wilson. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year and 3rd overall. And the Chargers are able to claw one back.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. And going deep for Hill.
That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Off the play fake, Daniels. And his throw is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Off the option, he'll try and run with it.
And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. They turn to Taylor on 4th. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
4th and 2 in the NFL, not ordinarily a running down anymore. Usually that ball is moved through the air. They went ahead and gave it to the back, and he ends up picking up the first down. I'm not sure if they fooled him as much as they just did a nice job executing.
Needed 2, and they got 3. Throwing on 1st down, Daniels. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Looking to throw, Daniels. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half.
We'll see a return here from the end zone.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
Jonathan Taylor, he's to the 10.
Touchdown, Vikings.
Jonathan Taylor
with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
And the Vikings have taken a 5-touchdown lead.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down.
Short throw caught by Pitts.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Now Wilson on first down. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Here's Wilson. Able to hit his target Lamb. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 39. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Play action. Now Wilson. And it's complete to Adams. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. They'll go up the middle with White, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. To throw is Wilson. This will be caught at about the 6. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
Kylen Granson,
his first touchdown of the new season.
And the Chargers are able to at least get one score back.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
19, Charger, 19.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. After the interception, here's Wilson.
Throw going to be caught left side here by Granson.
And they'll get this down to the 10. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Here's White.
And this carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, just not much room there to operate. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Well, that ground game just continues to struggle to really get any momentum in this ball game, Charles. And I mean, you're at the point here, 3rd quarter, down 4 scores, probably going to have to put it in the air.
Oh, no question about it. So that's your only chance, your only opportunity. But think of the pressure you just put on your offensive line, because if you're a pass rusher, you're not even thinking about it.
And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown.
CeeDee Lamb from 8 yards out. And the Chargers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Off play action. Daniels. Wide open receiver complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Off the play fake. Daniels.
That's going to be caught downfield by Hill.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive.
Okay, break.
Off play action. Daniels. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Vikings are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
From his end zone, here's Tremont Smith. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. CeeDee Lamb.
And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants this lead to stay right where it is.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
And now here is another interception. Darius Slay with a pick.
And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
I just used the calculator. I didn't really checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot.
And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
On second down, it's Taylor.
And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line.
120 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39.
First and 10, Taylor now.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So from Charger territory now, here's a first and 10 down at the 31. Off the play fake, Daniels. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Now a second and 10. On second down, a run with Hall.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Off play action, Daniels.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Pat the street! Pat the street! No! No!
They'll run with Hall.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Tucker now for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Still needing 10 yards. Now it's third down.
Wilson.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. They give him 27 yards on the third down conversion.
Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now, and all they can control here.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down.
Jalen Carter
picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailed by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Throwing on second and long. Wilson. And my goodness, another interception. Darius Slay with a pick.
And the Vikings are going to take over here up near the 40.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. He'll get this up to about the 44.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Now a 2nd and 6.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw. Well, up big here in the 4th quarter. Up really big. That pass and incompletion. I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them. But all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems